Y2K Tay, nigga. Life, love, money. Do thankful, take for granted. Just think about the times when you almost didn't have it. Looked up at the sun, told my mama that I'ma grab it. I seen a bright future for my brothers, yeah, I'ma have it.
Investing, in this world, bro, the people you hang around is kind of your network. You know what I'm saying? You hang around people that talk about money, people that, kind of talk about investing and stuff. You hang around people that's millionaires or want to become millionaires. You hang around people that already got that mindset to be a millionaire. What that gonna make you feel me? Like I said, I'm a little nervous. I'm probably gonna be sweating, but I'm gonna make it through it. Short and sweet. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time and my time too. We trying to get this money, but pretty much like I said, kind of knowing people, connecting with people that open the doors, bro. Real talk. So what's crazy how I heard about all this. It's wild, but kind of my ex, so we broke up whatever a long time ago, whatever. But me and her cousin stayed cool. We always chit chat about money, you know what I'm saying? We poke at each other. We argue for like 10, 15 minutes before, like why I should put 1,000 more in. To me, that was basic, simple. I'm gonna put another 1,000 in and make, we can get that later. But anyways, I got connected through him. We kind of talked. He hit me last year, like, yo, he sent me his pay stub. I'm like, yo, what you doing? Like, send me your pay stub for, you feel me? And it said 140,000. I'm like, that's cool. I like you making that, what I'm looking at. And he's like, get your money up. And some people might take that offensive. I took that as motivation. Like, I was close last year. I ain't reach it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna reach it next year. Well, I hit it this year. I hit bro say, hey, I hit 100. You feel me? I hit 100. Now shout out to my boy Quentin A. That's who put me on. He wants me to throw him 1%. I ain't, cause he put in 25,000 just today, so he's still good. But anyways, it's just crazy, man. Just because you break up with something else, keep the connection. You know what I'm saying? If they talking about money, give them something to get something back. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm kind of coming to y'all about this, because I saw what it did for me in 7 hours, and right now, like I said, it launched yesterday at 3 p.m. So it's at a day and 4 hours. Numbers crazy. I'm gonna show you the numbers. I ain't gonna lie, man. What you see now is not what it's gonna be when I take it out. So I don't care what you see right now. You ain't even gonna be able to notice there. But I'm just saying all that to say this. Like, he put me in a group, a Forex group. I ain't done Forex yet. I did tell him I was probably gonna look in 2022 to do it. But he was sending me his statements every day. Basically how much he made during the day. He was sending them to me. I'm like, I'm hardening, like, cool, And after like maybe a week or so, I'm like, what am I looking at? You feel me? I see you got these numbers. What these numbers mean? So started kind of questioning, like, not questioning is it real, just questioning like what is this? Like, kind of trying to learn the lingo. You feel me? That's how you get hip. But he kind of answered some of my questions. He's like, yo, I can send you a link to the actual group that I'm in with the Forex. Damn. So boy, he put me in the group. They on the PM. Like I said, I don't really get on social media like that, so I ain't really see it. I don't really like see too much. I've missed a lot. But it was crazy. I just went to Orlando for Christmas. It's really a 7-hour drive with traffic. They can't drive in Florida. I'm just tell you that now. They can't drive. So it took us like 12 hours to get back. Boring trip. Didn't really sleep. So talking to my pops, whatever. I get on Facebook and I see the Pam group he put me in for the Forex. Like I said, knowing people, you get into groups that people don't know about. So kind of saw that the dude that's over the admin over the group was kind of like, there's a project that he's been involved in the back end as far as this Metaspace. Some of you may have heard of it. Honestly, I don't think too many have heard of it, other than a couple people promoting it and the people that was in the group and was kind of aware of it. But it's a big crypto, and it's also involving NFT where you can play games like I wanted to say, like, if you play like game like Galaga or something like Galactic or something like that, you're basically paying to play a game, but instead of like at an arcade where you get nothing back, you get a high score, like whoopie-doo. This, you can actually get money off of your skill. So if you reach a certain level, you actually get NFT, or you get money back from this. You get paid for your skill. All the kids that grew up, and I still do it now. I have a PS3 and a PS4, and I play my PS3 more than my PS4, simply because they got NCAA 14. That's like the greatest game created. I'm on like year 27. I've been playing crazy seasons, but all those kids that grew up playing video games, they was always, go do something, what I'm saying? Now we're in a world where you can make money playing video games. And that's really what Metaspace is creating. They're creating, they're launching that the app, as far as the game, hasn't even launched, and the numbers have been crazy before even launching the game. That is like the first thing they are going to release. And for the people that's interested, you know, at the end, you can send me a DM. You know, I can send you all this information via text. If you're a girl, don't worry about me we trying to make money. You trying to make money or not, let's get it. I don't care about none of that. But kind of got involved with this, like I said, just kind of knowing people. And he had posted like about it being last minute. He has 75 whitelist slots, which basically says we are able to get, you know, knowledge and, you know, maybe to buy this at pre-sale. Pre-sale means it was not able for you to buy. You know, you got to be connected to buy the pre-sale. Well, I got in at the pre-sale. You could buy 1 BNB or 2 BNB. 1 BNB equals 60,000 shares. 2 you get 120,000. I bought 65,000 shares at 0.0096. So that's less than a cent. Right now I'm looking at it. It's at 0.14 cent and, you know, 725 cents. So basically 14 times what I put in, which altogether from the jump I put in like right under 600, and I hit my boy. I'm like, yo, because I had already, you know, there has been, you know, situations where I put up some money and I got hit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And that's why I didn't tell nobody until I seen this money in my account. And like, I literally did not go to sleep. Like, I could not. I slept for 30 minutes, like screaming, praying, like praising God. Like, what is going on? My life is like, this is life changing. And this wasn't even 24 hours, and I 10x my money, like in 7 hours. Like at 3 o'clock, no, it was 9 o'clock. It got released at 3. So from 3 p.m. when it got released to 9, it was at 3K. I put in 600. I'm like, yo, I hit my boy, like, we hit 5. He's like, yo, for real, I sent him the chart. He's like, that's crazy. I was like, bro, should we put just like 250 back in? He's like, shoot, I don't see why not. I'm like, shit, I don't either. You feel me? We trying to make money. So I put in 250, you know, after tax, blah, blah, blah. I put in right roughly under 200. That equated to 3,000 more shares. So now I was up to 68,000 shares. But this was at 9 o'clock, you know, kind of from 9 to 12. I look at 12, my account's at 11,000. If you do the math, I kind of put in, I put in at that time, like right under 1,000. And last night I was like, man, yo, I'm on the phone talking to my cousin, talking to everybody that I kind of made aware of it. That's like, yo, they seeing what this is. They know I'm not about no shady business. I'm about me making money. And the thing is, me making money and you making money is not going to stop each other making money. We can come together and make more money. And that's what me and my boy going to do later on when we get on the call. It was crazy. I told my boy about this yesterday. This man drove from South Carolina. He was like, bro, I don't understand technology like that. You know, I done put, at this point, as of now, I done put 2,500 money in here. So I'm been successful with putting 2,500 in here. So obviously I know what I'm doing. And yes, I have, like from the jump, you know, I was kind of, and I had an FOM of fear of missing out. You know, everybody kind of gets, I'm like, yo, after, you know, the post is what got me intrigued in the Zoom call. There was a Zoom call. So I'm sorry I skipped all of that. There was a Zoom call with the actual founders, the developers, and the guy that introduced me into this. So I'm literally sitting here listening to their game plan and why this is not going to be a pump and dump. This is not, and I'm just going to state this. I should have stated this from the beginning. If you're looking to double your money, if you're looking to flip 500 to 1,000, if you're looking to do this, you know, a day, a week, a month, if you want to put money in here that you don't need, money that you might have bought those 11 that everybody gonna wear. If you would have put 250 in there, you just bought 3,000, 4,000 worth of share. And you honestly can learn to use other people's money. And I'm not saying use your money, I'm talking about credit cards. You know, you get charged by credit. Like, say I maxed out my card. Say I got a limit of 4,000. I use my 4,000. You know, I'm already past my bill cycle, so I ain't got to worry about the 4,000. You know, maybe I want to take out some money. I can move some money around. Off of 4,000, when I did the numbers, 4,000. Let me do it real quick on my calculator. You can do it with me too. I was a math major for 1 point, so my numbers be right. But we're gonna do 4,000. Just 4,000. We're gonna keep numbers even to make it simple. 4,000. I want to say it was divided by 0.096. That's 416,666.66. It's a lot of devil numbers, but it's $416,000. Shares, not dollars, shares. So say you got in at that amount, you got that amount of shares right from the jump. You believe in this, you like, man, I'm gonna put whatever I can into this. I use my 4,000 credit card, which I did not, but I use my 4,000 credit card. Okay, you bought at 0.0096 from the first jump. I just told you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys all these numbers, and you're gonna see these numbers are adding up. But times that by what's it now? It's at 0.14.
Your mom said your little brother proud of you.
572. Alright. Bam, we put in 4,000. Like I said, this came open yesterday, 3 p.m. So that's a day and 4 hours. Tell me a job where you put in 4 and you make 61. Like, and it's not even keep that money in there. Be smart. I am not thinking about even selling. No, like 3 months is, I'm not even thinking about 3 months, but still, like 3 months is the minimum you should even think about keeping this. A year, like if people got in at shared at 1,000, like this, you are like, I got in at pre-sale. Pre-sale was Monday. When I got back from Orlando, I literally could not, I was just thinking about money. I applied for a credit card and increased my credit limit. Like money has been, I don't know, it's not that I want money for myself. I want money to help people and to help you help your family for real.
That's real.
But just kind of off of that, like I said, I've just been kind of going crazy with the numbers. Sorry, I'm kind of getting lost in my thoughts because it's just all so crazy to me. It really is also crazy that you can flip that type of money and you can change not only your life, but people's life you feel me, around you. So that's really all I had. I'm asking questions, answers. Sorry I'm getting emotional. Got the Moet out tonight. I only will bring this out for celebrations. I'm gonna let you see my account. You can show them.
If you like the content on this channel, I'm gonna ask you to like, subscribe, and comment. And remember, there's always beauty in the struggle.